Okay. So I don't need your knife. Did we ever go through there? We did not. But I don't know if this is the way forward. We got another crossbow. This is indeed the way forward. This is the end, in fact. So I can't tell. I don't think I can tell him to be like, "Oi, chill. You're gonna get me killed, you idiot." Which I actually would like to do that. But fortunately, and there's no passage. Fortunately, this is a confirmation that our stealth is good enough at this point. We're at 9 right now, and we can bring that up to 10 if we need it. And we might need it here and there. Probably not, but the point is, it is good enough at this point that I will be able to rely on it later on, if not right now, and evidently not right now. I'm not 100% sure what happened for them to detect me, but I think Ash just gets seen and it's bad. Oi! It's the train upstairs. Not upstairs. Above. Man, okay. Potency, blood buff. Let me kill you. I'll kill you. Oh, what you doing over here? This is bad news. Oh, this is bad news. I'm gonna die. I've fortunately been not too unlucky here with, yeah, that didn't go well. I haven't been too unlucky with the feed checks, which is great. That allows me to not have an issue with healing, although it didn't go too well. So Ash is the issue here. I don't know where the other guy went. This strategy is not ideal. They said stop right there, so they saw Ash. Ash, please let me. Ash, can you stop? Ash, you fool. He's dominating them, by the way. That's a specific effect. Don't kick me, though. And go back into sneak. Oh. No, I don't stop. Give me that shotgun. No, you're not gonna give me the shotgun, are you? What a jerk. We're dribbling it, or what's it called when in games like Mortal Kombat and stuff, you sort of keep the enemy alive, or airborne, as it were. Okay, that went a lot better, just because I used my Night Ravens, which are very, very useful. Unfortunately, I didn't get a shotgun, which I would have appreciated, but it was all Ash's fault. I think we don't have any more enemies around here, though. I'm also forgetting to use my armor, which I could be using, but because I have extra armor, that one over there. But the problem with that armor is that it gives me, while it gives me +1 defense, which is nice, it also reduces my dexterity, which is not as nice. I think blood buff still allows the dexterity to be at 5. So that armor probably works really well if I just use blood buff. Okay, so this part is the buggy one, because I think there's some weird things. Ash, you're weird. Come follow me. Also, I think I will need to fight up here. Oh yeah, I will. I'll fight them. Because Ash needs to go through the same path, and it's not ideal. Oh, don't do that to me. There it is. Yeah, I knew that. You get punched. You don't want to get sucked. I think we're gonna be fine. As long as they're ever so slightly. There it is. Okay, we're good. Ash is up here as well, which means we have succeeded at the mission, basically. Juggling. Juggling is the term that I was trying to find. Oh, I did not know that happened.
I think that was the last one. Here, this is for your troubles. You know, I only lived in Hollywood for 10 years. wonder how long I'll live on in her after I go.
Thanks. 500 is really nice. Yeah, I was almost ran over by a train. I did not know that happened. Also, it was not the last one. But it's fine. We don't need to worry about details. Thanks.
It was as far as I could fall. It was as low as I could go. Way past oblivion to a point only described as -0.
And cut. Wait. I'll punch you. So it just goes away. Yeah, it's a little bit weird that happened, but I think it's because you need to get into that door. And if you get to that door, you're good to go. Then we got quest complete for 3 experience points. Not amazing, but now we're gonna be able to go back to Isaac, and maybe he's gonna give us more experience points. He's gonna say we're amazing. Good news.
Any luck?
Oh yeah.
Certainly.
Can't tell him about Ash? Aw. Well, I guess that's that. Let's go to the ground zero. That was the wrong door. Let's go to the not ground zero. Is it ground zero? Sub-zero. Let's go to the internet cafe, because now we have the key for back there, and see what we can find out about Deathmar Mask Productions. Man, these people. I'll freak you out on it these days. It's really interesting that you can just go around just in the middle of the street, nobody notices. Like, they would notice a little bit. I mean, you need to be careful, but there's a certain amount of suspension of disbelief here that you need to undertake if you want to believe that this is a Nosferatu trying to stay hidden. I forgot to check the name of this place, by the way. Okay. That's unexpected. I did not know that existed or was a thing. Okay. As you can see, 85%. Immediately it changed the soundtrack. 85%, not 85%, but 85 stealth score. We should probably be at the ready. It's those monsters. It's a big head. These monsters have a big head. I don't think stealth is gonna work against them, which I am not very happy about, because I just invested a lot into stealth. All girls must sign in. No new chat without money. Yep, there's cam girls operating back here. There's also pizza and other things. Did you see it fall from above? I wonder if I can kill them. Holy crap. My stealth is good. Oh, and there's dead people over here. I mean, you'd expect for there to be dead people over here. Don't really need to kill them, because that's not how we gain experience. Yeah, they can't be backstabbed. So let's stealth through. We have all the porn studios thing. I can't imagine... Do they actually... Oh, there's darts. Do they actually have big open studios like this for porn? Or do they just not rent a hotel? I don't know. Because this has got to be a nightmare to heat up, to warm up. And there's a zebra over there. Okay, stealth time. There's another dead person over here. So they do the jiggly dance. It's the secret handshake, the equivalent. There's also a laptop over there. This I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. We could do a show. They're seeing us as well. That 100%. Yep, that's been used. I'm very good at this. Okay. Bella Morte. Morte? I don't know, it's Italian, most likely. Okay, that's the first time I do it like that. Well, that guy's not, he's not alive anymore. I wonder if the creature is still in there, because I think you can open this. Unfortunately, I might not be able to open it. Where's my security? My security sucks. Oh, dang it. I can't bring it up that high. I don't think you need lockpicking 10. Stop it. You stop it. I don't think you need lockpicking 10 in this game. DMP. This feels like I'm in the right place. Oh no, this feels like I'm in the wrong place. Okay. Let's, don't look at me, I was gonna kill you. Fortunately, stealth attacks seem to work reasonably well. So I can't go in. Let's see if I can see something over here. No, there's no way in. I wonder if there's a reason, though. I don't see any computers. There probably is like a radio, car radio thing over there or something, just to reward you for going there. So what are these things, I wonder? We saw them in the video. In the video that we saw. Oh, this is getting gruesomer and gruesomer. It's like Gossamer, except worse. Are those entrails? No, those are chains hanging from the ceiling. Are you under the stairs to scare me? Yes, you are. Yeah, we saw these things in the video, and we don't know what they are, basically. It is possible that it was one of these things that took that other guy that was taken into the sewers. Fortunately, I'm very good at the sneaking, so they can't see us, even though they complain. Oh.
Oh, Jesus, man! What the fuck is going on up there? Dead, everyone slaughtered. Oh, God. Shh. Don't make any noise. They'll hear us.
You're making a lot of noise. Who are you? You work for DMP?
Yeah, I mean, no. Fuck it. Yeah, I'm with DMP. You 5-0?
What the hell is going on? Those are the same creatures on your tape.
Yeah, I know, but we didn't make that shit. I mean, one of the guys stole it, found it in the creepy house in the hills. We just copied it and put our names on it. Worse than anything we ever did. Worst thing I ever saw.
What mansion? Where is it?
Please, just get me out of here. Oh, no. Ah!
What? That's what. Oh, he died after. Did you hear his scream? Yeah, they come from the ceiling. That's the shadow of his body. Don't worry about it. It's not like he evaporated into a thing. I like that I'm leaving these things alive. It doesn't matter, though. So it's not like I'm making a choice. Oh, that's how you get in here. You can bypass that if you want to. Again, not necessary. Was I right about this? No, I was not. This is a complete horror tape. So that's how that is. Well, let's see how that started. Also, we don't know about the mansion on the hills. In the hills. Yeah, that was only the first taste. That was only the beginning of our interaction. Well, actually, was it the beginning? We saw a similar one over here in the Lucky Star, I think. Did we? I forget if we did or just saw the evidence of a murder. But we're good. We didn't need to use any blood, which is great. Which is actually what I was sort of more apprehensive of when I decided to not fight them the first time around.
Any luck?
Oh, yeah. And those things on the tape, they're real.
Then this is no doubt the work of a fiend. Hand me the tape. There might be something on it that will give us some insight into what its motives are. house in the tape. I know it. It's in the hills. King's Way, if I'm not mistaken. My guess is that the fiend that made this tape is using these creatures to hound the Nosferatu, which would explain their sudden absence. They're trapped. Well, it's unfortunate that the prince needs you to see the Nosferatu, because it looks like this fiend knows how to get at them, and I doubt he's going to draw a map for you. Looks like King's Way is your only way in, unfortunately.
That's actually a relatively subtle tie-in to why we need to go there, and how basically this being a sort of a side quest that he asked us to do so that he would give us the Nosferatu location. It's interesting that it ties in. It's very tenuous, but it's still there, and I sort of forget that because it is so tenuous. So, yeah, that line right there about them trapping the Nosferatu. Guess I'll head to King's Way. Thanks, Isaac.
I can have a car drop you off when you're ready. If I don't hear from the Nosferatu within the next few nights, I'll tell LaCroix he's going to need a new leading man and march a few of my own troops up the hill to finish the job.
Thanks. I got my own way of getting there, though.
If I may give you one final word of warning, do not trust LaCroix. Do not play the damned politics of the Camarilla. This city hasn't needed them in a long time, and won't ever.
Who then should I trust?
That's for you to decide. I only know who you can't trust.
I'll remember that. Goodbye, Isaac. We can come back. We don't need to come back, I don't think. But we can come back. I think we don't need to come back. Anyway, we have our own way of navigating the world. And that way is these things over here. And also those things. Not the rats. The rats are for a different purpose. That's not the map I need. That's the map I need. And now with all the side quests done...
The Encaran sarcophagus, delivered to the Los Angeles Museum of Natural History this morning, was stolen just hours before experts could examine its contents. Authorities are baffled by its theft, as the museum employs several sophisticated security measures that have foiled previous robbery attempts. Police speculate professional art and antiquity thieves are behind the sarcophagus's disappearance. More on this story as it breaks.
Oh. Tommy Flayton's review. I recently read Mr. Flayton's scathing review of the Caballetti Cafe in the Sun, and I must tell you that I am extremely happy with his conclusions. You have done well. Please accept the payment I've left you in your mailbox. We will no doubt be seeing each other soon, from LaCroix. Thank you. It's very nice. That's easy to miss that one, because it's on the second page. So, yeah. Good stuff. So we can deal with the slasher, though. Let's see. Let's see what happens. That's my money. That's my money. While we're here, and because we got that that thing from the slasher in the news, we got, where is it? It's in here. There it is. Brothers Salvage, Santa Monica. So we know it's in Santa Monica. Excuse me. I must get through, if you don't mind. We know it's in Santa Monica, and we can look at the map. Well, I don't need to look at the map, but we can look at the map and see where it is. Do you see where it is? Yeah, number 3. That's not the key that you use, but yeah. So we are going to Brothers Salvage to figure out if we can finally find Muddy. Is it Muddy that we're hunting? Because it's Mud Hunt, so... Or it's the slasher either way, so I suppose we're gonna figure it out. So Brothers Salvage, I believe. Oh, dang it. She was waiting for the lights, or pretending to be waiting for the lights. Oh, it's right there. You can see it. Brothers Salvage. Is it through here that you go in? Never looked at this place all through the playthrough. Also because I know where things are. So, exploration is reduced. Let's go inside. I wonder if he's here. He doesn't seem to be here. Got some magazines. Got a computer. Seems broken to me. That screen is weird. There's dogs out here. Or dog houses anyway. No clues here so far. Probably should save just in case. Is that a mini television here? I think so. And also some books. Okay. I heard something. We can come back here. Curious. Oi! He threw a car at me! I'm gonna need a little bit higher range of it. Hi! He threw a car at me again. Also bugged the game out. That's a thing that happens. Don't worry. Rude. Super rude. And it's super buggy as well. I think there may be an invisible ceiling. Where is he? Don't kick the... I don't even understand how these cars work. Because it's just sort of like the... Oi! Those things hurt if they hit me. They don't. They don't hit me. Not because I know where they're coming from, but because I've been lucky. Oh! Not fire? Wow. I suppose I'm going through here. Okay, let's save once again, because I think he's gonna do more kicking. He does kicking, he does throwing. All manner of bad things. Hey! Can you chill? He does chill. And do you remember this guy? Is he gonna talk to us before we talk to him? Because sometimes they have barks. And they just say things. Do you remember seeing him? Huh.
No! Back off, vampire! Stay the fuck back! I did nothing to you!
Well, you sort of threw a few cars at me. That's doing something. What's the matter? Afraid of a fair fight? No, actually, don't say that. Tell me why you did it.
What the hell do you care? I don't give a damn if you understand.
It's all the same. I'd love to hear your explanation.
Why? So you can pass judgment on me? So you can decide if those murderers deserve to be gutted? You'll never know how it feels. Never!
I have been killing a few people throughout this Let's Play. Try. Make me understand.
My family, my children were butchered by small-time criminals just looking to rob a house, steal a car, take whatever. No sense to any of it. No plan, no ransom. Just kill them because why? Because they were there, in the way?
There's probably nothing you could have done.
Not one of them paid. My whole family dead, my life gone. I'm supposed to let that happen?
The murders were your revenge?
Revenge, justice, whatever you want to call it. All I thought about is taking these evil animals, ripping them to shreds and licking their blood from my claws.
Have to have more control.
I don't know. Butchering those bastards was the first time I felt anything since my family was torn from me. I'm sure there are others out there whose crimes have gone unpunished.
That's the big stalking, man. It has a hold on you.
At least I put it to use. How many vampires have used their abilities for a just cause? At least I did something.
Well, you better practice more control, or you'll end up answering to the sheriff. I don't actually know which sheriff I'm talking about, but it's the sheriff.
I can't turn my back on the evil in this world.
Well, you'd better not turn your back on the Masquerade.
I won't answer to anyone, and you'll never take me alive, vampire. no one will take from me again. No one! Either we go our separate ways here, or one of us dies.
No, I'll waste no more time on you. Don't be surprised when you wake up staked. I could fight him. It'd be a simple fight of us activating blood buff and the other thing that I activate, and I punch him to death. No problem whatsoever. He's just a normal vampire. I think, well, I don't know if he's a werewolf or a normal. I don't actually know what he is. The point is, I've done basically the same thing he does. And you can uphold the Masquerade. I think you get Masquerade Redemption, maybe. I don't know. I got humanity back, though, so I'm not a big fan of that. But we mess around with the beast already, so it doesn't really matter. That did, however, conclude Carnival of Death failed. You let the serial killer go, thereby allowing his killing spree to continue unchecked. I hope you feel good about yourself. Sure. It's the... Did I actually gain skill points? Oh yeah, I feel good about myself, alright. Anyway, that's the most fun part of that is actually understanding where he was coming from. Because the quest is delivered as a sort of a... delivered as a sort of a... it's got a mystery to it. Like, the phone calls here and there, and the hobos being like, oh, killed him slow like, and made him suffer and whatever. That's all got a very mysterious tone to it. So that's pretty cool. Anyway, before we go to the house on the hills, I just come back here to check and see if we have more emails, which I don't believe we do. We don't. Okay. Hey, Arthur.
Hey there! I was hoping you'd stop back by. I got word about Muddy Mike. Seems he was a victim of that serial killer fella. Crazy, huh? Anyway, you can stop looking for him, if and you were.
Cool. Thanks, Arthur. Well, that sort of settles it. It's an interesting last line. If and you were. Absolutely, if and I were. Anyway, let's leave. This guy also has lines, if you're not a Nosferatu. He talks about the end of times and whatnot. And it all connects to the fear-mongering about the Gehenna and whatnot. It's kind of cool. Anyway, House on the Hills. 609 King's Way. This is the spooky house that they mentioned? It's the hills, all right. It's like the same world map as when we went to Grout's Mansion. I'm not sneaking here, but it's clear there's enemies. It's also clear they can't see me. Let's go up the front door. This is where she was, all right. Front door doesn't work, though. So you gotta wonder how they did the camera work in the movie, though. It's sort of weird. Oh, I heard that they have monsters here. You heard that? That was definitely one of the head, arm, leg monsters.
When I'm grinding the reverse Poindexter 540 to Ollie northbound to Contraband, I can't think about being bloated. That's why every morning I down a Pound Ground, a gentle extreme laxing sports drink. Because when you're pulling a wicked Skillcross 720, you don't want anything to slow you down.